MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Vampires and the Polar Bears. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Walter Holcomb will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Alejandro Rosa is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
That accepted. The right field. Electric. Right.
Stepping in, Alexis Elias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. The 1-0 home. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And there are 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Standing in, Danny Deerdorf. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And no one will track it down. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Curtis Davis gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Ronnie Weeks, as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Mitch Drew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Jesus Pena would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jesus.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Pena, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So now to the plate, Terry Lindsay, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Fernando Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, if bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep and just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Stepping in now, Justin Bishop, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Sanchez stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball down below the knees. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So digging in now, Felipe Durango. Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
Durango just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Too high, and it's 3-0. Edwin Macias would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Digging in, Edwin Macias, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Popped him up. Lindsey in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. plate, Calvin Parks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. High chopper to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 6.
Ready now, McGee. First offering on its way.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Davis is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. At the plate now, Pablo Piedra. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
This catcher has an elite arm. When you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
1 out and a runner on second base. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Comes set, now the pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Striding into the box, Bruce Castle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count now at 2-1.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see, the winner of this series faces a stern test ahead with the evil empire, the New York Yankees, waiting for the winner in the ALCS. Coming to the plate now, Homer Webster. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The 2-0 on the way.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Durango will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, John Olson. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box, Casey Robinson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alejandro Rosas.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alejandro Rosas. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Digging in now, Alexis Elias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first, this is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. He's running. In there. Now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Ronnie Weeks.
Leadoff for the Polish. The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Mitch Drew. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus Pena.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jesus Pena, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
One left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Standing in now, Terry Lindsay.
The first baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. At the plate, Calvin Parks. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Parks, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch on.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 3-2 one more time.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
In now, McGee. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. The Polar Bears are out in front here, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Alexis Elias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Alexis Elias.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
At the plate, Danny Deerdorf. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. Second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yep. 2 balls and no strikes. Has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Stepping in, Justin Bishop, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Fouls this one off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with a man at first. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Pablo Piedra.
Pablo Piedra.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's one down now.
The batter, the catcher, Bruce Castle.
Now batting, Bruce Castle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Elias will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Homer Webster. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The North Pole is out in front here, 3-0.
Leading for Transylvania, the center fielder, Transylvania.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Drew arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Edwin Macias.
Digging in, Edwin Macias. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Wrong! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
They're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now back.
To the plate now, John Olson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weeks is there, 2 gone.
Now back. The left fielder, Casey Robinson.
Standing in, Casey Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. High hop, and he barehands it. Got him. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The North Pole leads this one 3-1. Jeremy Richards gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Richards.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate to be the speedy outfielder, Ronnie Weeks. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back. Left fielder, Mitch Drew.
Ready for another shot now, Mitch Drew. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A high fastball is in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, Jesus Pena, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now is the designated hitter, Alejandro Rosas. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now here it comes.
That's out.
And this is pop fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Again, a 1-2.
Fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have the range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box now, Alexis Elias. First offering on its way. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Two balls and a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, first baseman, Danny Deardorff.
At the plate, Danny Deardorff. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Left side, but well fouled. 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses again, ball 3.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Terry Lindsay.
First baseman, Terry Lindsay.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
I got to count 2-2.
Calvin Parks is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Calvin Parks.
Stepping into the box, Calvin Parks. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1.
Ball. I got 2-1 to count.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, McGee. Set and the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the 7th now in game 3. The Polar Bears are out on top 3-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Sanchez. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's got a monster postseason so far.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Deshaun Smooth comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Justin Bishop. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing and ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now back, the center fielder,
at the plate now, Felipe Durango, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
now back, catcher, Edwin Macias.
Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Macias, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, John Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Marco Mojica gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Mojica. Leading off for the Polar, not shortstop, Pablo Vieja.
Here comes the first pitch.
Come on, man, now.
The 1-0 home.
Hey. You got 1 ball, 1 strike. One strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Bruce Castle. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Now the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Popped him up. Deerdorf waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Homer Webster.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Homer Webster. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Junior Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Casey Robinson. First pitch on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now back, designated hitter, Alejandro.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alejandro Rosas. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now here it comes. Hit hard. Foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball is changing so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to third. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Bobby Queen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Ronnie Weeks. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, left fielder, Nick Drew.
Now at the plate, Mitch Drew. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Ready for another chance. Jesus Pena. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
From the stretch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Terry Lindsay.
Now at the plate, Terry Lindsay. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Danny Deardorff.
For Transylvania, the third baseman, Danny.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. So now to the plate, Fernando Sanchez. Strike called, now the throw down. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle, right to him. Throw-in time at first for route number 2.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Justin Bishop.
Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Bishop, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
windup and the 1-0. Ball and a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Taylor will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 9 spot. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the DH, Calvin Parks.
The designated hitter, Calvin Parks.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in the gap or over a wall.
To the plate now, McGee. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Bobby Aller will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Bobby Aller.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the...
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they will lead the series 2-1 as they walk off winners.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Polar Bears have taken a 2-1 series lead. Junior Hernandez takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.